Bibimbap's origins trace back to the royal courts of the Joseon dynasty, 1392 to 1910. Historical records like Joseon Musang Sinseon Yori Jibep reveal it was served as goldongban, a dish mixing rice with 12 luxurious ingredients like abalone and pine nuts. The king's version symbolized harmony, with each color representing cosmic balance: red for fire, green for wood, etc. This culinary artistry reflected Confucian ideals of order and seasonal eating. During Joseon's agrarian society, peasants reinvented bibimbap using namal, wild mountain greens, and leftover grains after ancestral rites. The 19th century cookbook, Sui Janso, documents this practical version, where farmers mixed ingredients in brass bowls to save time. Regional variations emerged. Jeolla used fresh herbs, while Gyeongsang added raw fish. This democratization turned bibimbap into Korea's first meal prep, sustaining laborers with 300+ calories per bowl. By the 1800s, bibimbap became a staple in markets like Gaeseng's Jongdokdae Alley. Vendors used dolsot, stone bowls, to keep food warm, a technique that later created the crispy nurungji rice crust. Travelers' journals described the dish costing 5 jeon coins, making it Korea's earliest fast food. The communal mixing ritual also broke class barriers, as nobles and commoners shared the same street stalls. During Japan's colonial rule, 1910 to 1945, bibimbap became an act of defiance. The 1920 Korean Cuisine Manifesto urged using local ingredients like gochujang, which occupiers banned for being too spicy. Families hid kimchi in their bibimbap, as recorded in resistance fighter On Jung-gun's prison diaries. This culinary resistance preserved Korean identity, with the dish's mixed nature symbolizing cultural unity against assimilation policies. Post-Korean War immigrants introduced bibimbap abroad through dosarak, lunchboxes. LA's Koreatown saw the first dedicated bibimbap restaurant in 1973, Yuchun Restaurant, adapting flavors for American palates by reducing spice. The dish's modular ingredients made it ideal for globalization. UN data shows Korean immigrants increased 400% that decade, carrying recipes that evolved into California-style bibimbap with avocado and quinoa. The 1988 Olympics transformed bibimbap into a global phenomenon. The Korean Food Foundation served 12,000 bowls to athletes, emphasizing its balanced nutrition. UNESCO later noted its perfect 3-to-1 carb-to-protein ratio. NBC's broadcast called it the edible yin-yang, sparking a 220% surge in Korean restaurant openings worldwide by 1992. This marked bibimbap's shift from ethnic food to superfood status. In 2007, Korea's KASTE partnered with NASA to develop space-safe bibimbap. Scientists freeze-dried gochujang to prevent fermentation in zero gravity, while substituting risky ingredients: raw egg, powdered yolk. The 18-month project yielded a 300-gram vacuum pack retaining 90% nutritional value, critical for long missions. This innovation earned patents in 7 countries and paved the way for Korea's space food industry. On April 8, 2008, Korea's first astronaut, Lee So-yeon, made history by eating bibimbap aboard the ISS. Mission logs detail how she rehydrated the meal with 60 milliliters water, proving Korean food's space viability. The event was broadcast globally, showcasing how traditional dishes could adapt to futuristic environments. NASA later incorporated bibimbap into standard menus after 78% of astronauts rated it superior to freeze-dried burgers. Korea's 2030 Mars mission plans include Martian bibimbap using hydroponic crops. Research at the Mars Desert Research Station shows lunar perilla and space-bred kimchi cabbage thrive in regolith soil. AI chefs will adjust spice levels based on astronauts' stress biomarkers. This vision extends bibimbap's 600-year legacy, proving traditional food can fuel humanity's next giant leap, with gochujang as the first interplanetary condiment. From royal courts to Mars, bibimbap's journey mirrors Korea's resilience. UNESCO's 2023 Intangible Cultural Heritage designation recognized its 500-year evolution, the only dish honored for both historical and futuristic significance. As global sales hit $3 billion annually, each mixed bite carries centuries of innovation. Whether in a hanok or spaceship, bibimbap remains Korea's edible flag, adaptable, nourishing, and always united in diversity.